Hey, here we are at Shelly's 66 Cafe, Route 66. And we have here Diane. Yay! And Diane, tell us about this, your premises here.
Okay, this is my daughter's restaurant. She does all the cooking here. She's the only cook they have here. She comes here at 5 o'clock in the morning, make fresh biscuits every morning and gravy.
Oh my goodness.
This used to be a Dairy Cream. In 1953, I think it opened up, and from there it went to Pop's Corner Cafe, and from there it went to Marge's. And Marge, everybody knew Marge around here. I think she passed away at 89, and then she worked up until then. And then Shelly bought it, and we cleaned it up, and every year she's worked on it. People from all over, actually all over the world come here. There's a map on the wall where they put their stickers. They fly usually into Chicago, and they rent vehicles, and they go down Route 66, and they come back. They're repeat customers. They send their signs. They come in and they put stickers on the wall so you know that they're here. And that banner up there, somebody from Europe mailed that to her. She has another man in Arkansas that sends her newspapers every month. And when they come here, she tries to make them feel like friends and then family. So most of the local people eat here. They don't eat in the other restaurants for breakfast. She has a great breakfast, and she makes everything from scratch. It's just wonderful, yeah. The biscuits and everything. That's why she's here. She's here 6 days a week. On the 7th day, she buys supplies, and she really works hard. I'm very proud of her.
Oh my goodness! She's
made a success of this little restaurant.
Oh my goodness! Now, what's your one appetite, or what?
I'm a bacon eater.
I'm sorry?
I'm a bacon eater. I like bacon.
Oh my gosh!
She makes a great bread. Oh, she has a slinger that if you come and you eat it,
yes,
she gives you a free T-shirt because it has biscuits and gravy, chili, hamburger, eggs, hash browns, all on one big plate.
Oh my gosh, how many people do you think have ate that?
You'd be surprised at people that have ate that. I've been here a couple times when they've come in, and usually it's a real small person that comes in and eats the whole thing.
You're kidding?
No, they do. They just eat it down.
Oh
wow.
It's amazing.
And then license plates, you got them all over the place.
Oh yeah, and people bring in license plates from everywhere. I think the earliest one is in 1928.
Whoa.
And signs, they bring those in, and people from Europe come in and take pictures of every sign in here. I mean, they go in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, everywhere, take them signs.
Has anybody ever told you, like from Europe, why they're interested in Route 66?
Well, a woman, because it's historic, they say. They have to, it's the mother road. They come over from Europe to go
like, how
down
do they
66.
find out about Route 66? I wonder if they ever...
It's famous over there.
Oh.
It's famous here, Route 66.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the mother road.
It's just interesting to me because most of your flags are from over there.
They're from Europe.
I was noticing that, yeah.
And a lot of them come from China even and come in. A lot of them don't even speak English, but they've heard about it. And they put it on their Facebook over there too. They put Shelly's Route 66 on the Facebook.
So you're internationally famous.
She is. Yes, she is. Yeah, it's amazing. And they text her and write her letters and send her stuff. So, yeah.
And a lot of these stuff, I mean the chow wagon and everything else.
I find stuff at antique stores and get it for her to put up there because it just adds. You just don't find that stuff.
I agree. I'm a collector of a lot of things too, like beer cans and lunch boxes. Yes, and what do you do? I mean, they're there. I don't know what to do with them.
What do you do with them? You put them on a wall somewhere. That's what you do.
That's what I did. But it gets boring there.
It does.
It's like, come on, I've seen this hundreds of times. And,
it is.
You got to go in and rearrange them.
Oh
they
no!
look new
Oh
again.
no!
No, don't touch them. Don't be touching them.
It's like the Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah.
You remember that? If you don't remember that, you're getting too old. The Dewey Decimal. Is that right?
Yes, yeah, that was in the library.
Yes.
Yeah, how you
Oh
find
my
books.
gosh.
Yeah.
How in
How
the
you
world
find
did you
things
get on the
with the little
library?
cards.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't think kids know what that is
No,
anymore.
a lot of them don't know what a library is anymore.
No, they
You know
Google
what?
everything.
But then again, libraries are going to be default
Yeah.
someday. Now, don't say, oh, you could, no, I'm just saying. It's a possibility, maybe, that the Dewey Decimal System will be kaput, and we'll have something else like Google. It's not that hard.
It's true. I think it's already here.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we are very, very happy to have you.
Thank you.
And of all the people, I'm just, I'm a loss for words.
She's worked very hard for,
I mean,
to
to
build
tell you,
this.
and that is it. I mean, a building block. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to do that. And then
Yeah.
my feet are always hurting and everything else.
Yeah.
By the way, I got flat feet. How about you?
Oh, no.
No, I'm just kidding. Why would you say that? Because it's hurting right now. Oh my gosh, those would be my feet.
Shelly's back there like 12 hours a day on her feet.
Oh my gosh.
To make this
Does she
restaurant
have any
go.
problems with their feet?
Sure she does.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. It's
It
a lot
is.
of work. Yeah.
And back there on the grill cooking, it's a lot of work.
Yes,
It's worth it though.
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, the community all loves her, so
That's good.
it's well worth it.
You guys have events like specific like to Route 66, like have like a little events or anything?
Oh, and here we have parades and stuff, and then they have their Harvest Festival coming up pretty soon, and it's a lot of Route 66 here.
Like, do you guys have car
The
shows
parades,
out here?
oh yeah, and
things like that
cruise-ins.
you guys,
yeah, we have cruise-ins down here at the Wagon Wheel, and sometimes here. And Lions Club used to have a big one, but they've kind of slowed down on that a little bit. But we have a lot of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always something going on.
Nice.
Always? I mean, come on.
Pretty close.
Enough to keep you busy but not overworked.
Yeah.
This is a happening place.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. It is. I mean, to tell you, I learned a lot. Well,
We
anyway.
even have a library.
Oh, Dewey Decimal System. So you have to remember that.
That's right.
Like anybody's ever going to use that
As
again.
if anybody has a library card anymore.
I'll get 5 phone calls. You and your Dewey Decimal System. I'm 40 or I'm 98 years old and I'm still using it. And it
you're-
works fine.
Overdue book.
Okay. Goodbye. Hey, that's terrible. Well, maybe not. Use Google.
I'm sure you'll hear it from someone.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right, well, anything else? I'm going to...
No, come to Cuba and see all the
All right.
pictures. And
All right, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan Brown with Brown & Brown. If you've been injured in a car crash or hurt on the job, call us now. Our work is free unless you win your case. In Missouri, call all 3s. In Illinois, all 8s. At Brown & Brown, if you can't come to us, we'll come to you. Hello, and we are at a new destination. And behind us, what is it? What is it? Turn around! Oh, it's a big tree. Is it a tree? No, it's a Route 66 rocker, world famous. I wonder if somebody like the Eiffel Tower says, "Hey, you're impeding on my turf, for goodness sakes! This is an outrage. I'm gonna sue." Oh, don't say that. Oh, no. And anyway, this is Danny Zanazzaro.
Sanazaro.
Zarazuna, I know it. And the story goes that Danny had seen 34 John.
You want him to tell the story?
Yes, you're
Let's
better
let him
off.
tell the story.
I'm dyslexic or something. Who knows, man? But
So the previous owner, Danny Sanazero,
yes.
when he was a kid, he saw a 34-foot rocking chair. So when they bought this, he just wanted the record.
All right.
So they built it. It's 42 feet and 4 inches. It had to rock in order to get the record.
Okay.
So they had a truck that sat behind it that they had a chain hooked up to, and it rocked once. And then they welded it down.
That's enough.
And it was enough. They sent the video in and got the record for that.
The
So does he
Guinness
still have the record?
He didn't. It was 2015, Casey, Illinois, actually built a bigger one out of wood.
Casey, Illinois. I knew something was wrong. I knew it.
And theirs is wood. Like, there's been talk that maybe they'll redo the records where there's a traditional rocker versus just a high back chair,
Okay.
because where they have spindles that are a mile long,
All right.
it's not proportionate. So we'll see. We'll see if they do that.
But anyway, it's
But yeah, it brings people from all over the world.
all
Literally.
over the world.
I'd say it's probably more popular in the UK than it is here.
Oh my gosh. That's probably because you're going up and down and people get used to it.
Right. I mean, the 66 traffic is insane. Like, we didn't really plan on how busy it was going to be. And truly, we bought this to make popcorn. Like, that's what we bought it for. It sat empty for 2 years, and I wanted somewhere to make this caramel corn.
Okay.
And
The rest is history.
5 years. 5 years in August.
And you still pop your own popcorn.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day.
So
Yeah, do you ship it out?
We do, all over. All over the place.
So
Is
the
it-
traffic from the Route 66 has helped you with your...
Oh, definitely. We've got a dental group out of Florida that every time a kid gets their braces off, they have us send them a bag of caramel popcorn. Because they can't have it.
For the teeth?
Well, they can't have it with braces.
Oh.
So it's
Yeah.
like you
Okay.
got your braces off, now you
That's
can have
good.
it.
That's
Ding,
kind of
ding.
a cool reward, yeah.
All right, and what else do we have on here?
Oh, let's see.
Do-do-do-do.
We've got a lot of it here.
Yes.
It weighs 27,500 pounds. It's a big one. Insurance won't let people get in there. They used to do that every
Okay.
year. I've seen 2 or 3 people actually climb it.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not one of them. Definitely not
Did
one
you
of them.
tell them to get your butt back
Well,
on there?
we used to have a sign that said stay off it.
Yes.
And now people ask, and I just say, I can't tell you that you can, but
Yes.
if you get up there, and there's been some that do,
Yes.
there's a couple, I think, one of the electric company guys, he went right up, fast, right up
Yes,
the
yes,
back
yeah.
pole and over the back.
Yes.
Now getting down was a little different.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Yeah, and we noticed all the stickers on there.
Yes.
From everywhere. I mean,
Sweden?
there's some Sweden ones.
Dutchland?
And it's also a geocache spot,
Oh yeah, I love geocaching.
which I
Have you
didn't
ever
know
done
much
that?
about
No.
it.
Yeah, so it's like an app, and then you just put in where you are, and then it kind of tells you where to go, and you collect these geocaches.
Yeah.
And you can.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
We had like trucks, and middle of the night, we'd see semis parked here, and it's like, what are these people doing? And then we saw somebody get under the rocker, and I'm like, okay, what's going on out
Right.
here? And came out and checked, and it's a geocache.
I wonder if it's a free one or a
It's
premium
free.
one. Okay,
It's
because
free.
there's different ones. There's
Well,
free
then I
ones and
don't- I might
premium
not
ones.
know.
You have to pay for the
Right.
service to get
Sure.
special ones.
Sure.
This is a foreign language you're
I'm sorry,
speaking
I'm sorry.
with because I just like 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. All right, and then I get a little confused, and then
Right.
let's keep on going. All right, what else we have?
Well, do you own the feed store too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got so now, we originally started with the kitchen store, which is now in the middle, and then we've got a feed store in the back.
All right.
Feed store's here local, it's year round. 66 traffic, primarily spring break through the leaves falling, whenever that might be.
All right.
So like this week, I think we've got a group 24 from the UK, and they fly into Chicago and rent Harleys and then ride the whole route. We see them on Sunday mornings, and I mean, it's crazy.
So they'll be here this Sunday?
Yeah, they'll be here Sunday.
So they go every Sunday?
It
Yearly?
It varies. With COVID, they're way backed up. So like normally we get 6 to 10 a year. This year I think there were 38 groups.
Yeah.
So we get them a lot right now.
Okay.
They run a lot.
And what about this mural here?
So it was a local guy that painted it. Obviously Danny was the previous owner.
Okay.
And Carolyn was his wife.
Okay.
Actually, the guy that painted that is also who did the back of the chair for me.
Okay.
I can't think of his last name now, but he lives just across the highway.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's nice. Whoever painted it did
Yeah.
a real good job.
yep, they did this one and the one on the other side.
Oh my goodness. Next service, gas, food, and yeah, that's pretty cool. But then it doesn't. Yeah, it looks right. Okay.
But
It looks like a volcano over there or something
Sure,
like that.
sure.
I mean, I'm just like, well, don't say anything, Dan. Don't say anything negative. And I said, no, what the heck? I want to say something. What else am I going to do?
right,
But
Well, yeah, because Route 66 was the primary way to travel west.
right,
Yes.
right.
So you
And
went through a lot of deserts.
My grandparents bought property down here in '78,
okay.
and so I've heard stories about. He worked for Laclede Gas. Trips down here when there was no 44. Apparently they were scary.
Jeez.
But yeah, I mean, and it's crazy. I mean, the farther you get west, when you get closer to St. Robert,
Right.
they still have some of the original, double lane on each side. It's kind of cool.
I wonder if it's still, maybe it doesn't fully connect all the way. Like,
There's a couple places you have to get on the highway.
yeah.
But a lot of it's still intact. I mean, a majority, I'd say.
Do you have a Tesla, a car, and if so, is it electric? You're not. I don't think
Right.
that's not going to happen.
They're not going to make it very far. There's not many stops. to charge.
Everybody's out with Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get a Tesla. And hey, I have nothing to say negative or positive.
Right.
But if you're out in Boone Hicks, Missouri, where the heck? No pun intended. But you get a Tesla.
Right.
What are you going to do with it?
I think Sullivan or Rolla, Walmart's supercenters are the only places around.
Oh, Walmart. That's the
Well, you like
smart
Walmart.
for Walmart. Well, yeah, because you got to wait for it to charge. You go shopping.
That's true. But then they'll have them all,
Right. Yeah.
already.
But other than that, no, you're not going to see them.
Yeah.
None
you
of the
probably
locals
see
have
a
it.
lot of the older cars and motorcycles.
Yeah. A lot of people drive the route in their old cars.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I got a 5-year-old Cadillac, and I'm
Right.
not going to trade it in because it's a transportation.
Yep.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah, we get a lot of Corvette groups, a lot of biker groups come from all over.
Oh. Well,
A
the
lot of
bikers.
scavenger hunts. People come for the chair, like it's something that they hunt and have to find.
Okay. Well, you got everything set up.
We get a little bit. We put a lot of billboards for more local. I mean, I grew up in St. Charles.
Okay.
And I think I heard about Route 66,
All right.
but like other places in the world, like it's their lifelong dream to come do this route. It's so much more popular other places.
Franceville High, or what high school did you go to?
Francis Howell.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We'll forgive that. No, come on. It's all right. No, I don't. Did anybody say that? No, we don't, because now everybody's going to be saying, "Oh, well, what's wrong with our high school?" Well, come on, it's been 40 years. I can.
It's a
deal
little
with that.
different here, where we
Yeah.
had, I think, 2,400 kids graduate. I think Cuba had like 70 last year.
Well, that's
nice.
kicking butt. Right? Moving on up.
Right.
Oh, can't say that.
And then,
Remember me.
And then fanning, so from the porch, you can see both sides. So
Okay.
like there's a sign there, and I think the other sign's right up behind the trees. Like that's it. That's fanning, which was named after the original owner. That his house was actually right here under the chair.
I would not climb up there. I'm sorry,
No.
but I wouldn't. You know, maybe if I was 12 years old and a little bit lighter, then maybe I'll do it. But oh no, not anymore. I've temptation many a times and come down, boom. That's not good. All right. Well, is it anything else we got?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, we're gonna do. I'm going to a new place, and I'll say goodbye. Oh. Hi, Dan Brown with Brown & Brown. We have helped thousands of St. Louis area families, and we're here to help you. If you've been injured in a car crash or hurt on a job, call us now. Our work is free unless you win your case. In Missouri, call 314-333-3333. In Illinois, call 618-888-8888. And always remember, if you can't come to us, we'll come to you.
All right, hey, we're on Route 66 in Cuba, Missouri. We're gonna talk about some interesting facts about Route 66 today.
Yes, we already have, and we will do so
more, right?
in the future. Why is that? It's because it's 66.
Everybody loves
tell
Route
you.
66.
Well, maybe that one time I didn't like it, but other than that, everything was going okay. And
Yeah.
all right, what can you tell me about life in general? And
Route 66 is a lot older than us.
yeah, it's okay.
This goes back to 1926.
Oh, 1926?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
wasn't even born yet.
no.
What would they do when I remember a rumor that they had their own garages and that kind of stuff, and I said, oh my gosh, the
Oh,
sordidness.
that was the Coral Motel.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, that was
It was, you know, and then, what was the, oh, it's right behind us, isn't it?
that is a motel on Route 66.
Okay.
Do you know the difference between a motel and a hotel?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? A
No.
motel opens outside, and a hotel, the doors are inside.
Oh, more privacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, back to the Coral, the
Hey,
Coral Court Motel.
There's a vicious dog coming after us,
no,
so
he's gonna be
please.
fine.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So it had a nickname. Do you know what the nickname was?
Hey, if it's vulgar, please don't say it because my mother would get very, very, very upset, okay?
No, it was just the No-Tell.
The no-tell. Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Cha-ching.
With class, which goes back to your separate garages.
Well, I have never entered or exited those premises.
Well,
and
we can't anymore. It's been torn down.
Let's get a shovel and just boom. What are you doing shoveling? Well, hey, look. I mean, this is what is it? Well, I forgot. But anyway,
We can talk about some of the famous places to stop along Route 66. How about that?
Let's go for it.
Okay. Do you know one?
I can sing a song.
Well,
Go ahead. First and foremost, go ahead.
song. Well, there is a song for Route 66. We can go.
Okay.
Do you know who sung it?
Oh, they had like 50 people that sang it.
Do you know who the original was?
The Shondells or something? I'm just taking a stab at
No,
it.
it was Bobby Troop.
Oh my goodness. How could I have forgotten? Who was he?
Bobby. Bobby. Poor Bobby.
Where's Bobby now?
I'm pretty sure he's passed on.
Oh, well, you're not sure. You're not positive, are you?
Nope, no, but I mean, probably. More than
Okay.
likely. I mean, I think they said that more than 100 artists have redone the song. It's a lot.
100?
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, that's a lot of them.
And but no, we can't hum anything. We can't sing anything. I'm in a big box, and guess what? I can't do hardly anything except this dog.
We have a dog. We have a dog.
That's not a prop, okay?
So you can take it like almost to the Grand Canyon.
You can't. Oh
It
yes,
goes right
that's
by
right.
the Grand Canyon.
You know, Chain of Rocks Park. I always liked that.
Yes.
That bridge there. I don't know why, but now I'm.
That was part of Route 66.
Yes, I
Yes.
know it.
And
then
they still have that open for car shows and things like that.
Not on the bridge.
On the bridge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because I used to the flood of 1973, yes, and the flood was, oh my gosh, it was this monumental, and all the catfish came up, and you could just go like this and like this and like this and pause, and then, but I didn't want to eat it.
No.
Because I thought, oh man, it probably has some pesticides or something like that.
Yeah, well,
Pesticides?
I don't know how healthy they'd be if they'd been sitting out for a while either. I mean, if
They bloated too.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat that either. No.
Bloop. Hey, it's still good. Go ahead and try it. But that was 1973, and then the second one was not 18.
93. There was a flood in 1993.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
bad. That was
yeah.
very treacherous.
And then I think again in 97, wasn't it? I can't remember.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but the one in between, we had sandbags, and it was, hello, stop, you're going too fast. I say that afterwards, I'm not gonna go out there, hey, it was hey, stop, sorry. I'll be more careful this time. All right, and that's 73, and what was 93?
3.
And now we have 3s, so there's got to be another 3 coming up.
Oh, I hope
one
not.
of these years.
That'd be like next year. That would not be good.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. that
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Have you ever been in the Merrimack Caverns? That's also along Route 66.
Yes, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
You
What do
know,
you think?
I still can't. Staglights and
Stalactites
Yeah, so
and
come on. Come on.
One goes up and one comes down.
Yeah,
But I don't know which one's which.
What's, Thank you. Come again. But anyway, staglight, or what? How is it?
Stalactites
Yes.
and stalagmites.
Okay, it's an M.
And one goes up,
Yes.
one goes down.
See?
I think.
This
Not
is
sure which one.
educational.
Yeah.
We're learning, teaching you. All right, what else do we have?
That's it.
That's
Think we're
it?
good. Yeah. We touched on a lot of stuff about Route 66.
Well, then what's going to happen next shooting?
Well, I don't know.
And it's not, when I say shooting, I'm not talking about guns, okay? I don't want to say, oh, it's shooting. That's what we do, okay?
Filming.
Well, that's even
filming,
worse.
Filming.
Hey, come
the
on.
filming.
Come on.
We have a lot of stops along Route 66 to show you.
Yes?
Yes, we do.
All right. Well, I think this is it.
Yep.
Thank you very much for your accommodations. And I am going to do nothing. Goodbye.